Hi there, this is Miss Ani, and I'm going to take you on a quick tour of my EGI aligned gradebook. So as students click into the course, the first thing that they see is our calendar. Immediately below that is our syllabus. They have a link to their notebook and a link to their tracker where we track our progress. Below that, learning targets are added here as they're rolled out in class, and each one includes a proficiency scale, so each learning target has its own proficiency scale. This could also be a rubric depending on your content area. So for learning target 1, this is my proficiency scale, which basically lays out what students need to learn and be able to demonstrate in order to be considered proficient. So for me, my level 1 is what I view every student, regardless of their current level of math, should be able to learn and demonstrate the level 1 skills. And these are foundational skills that are necessary in order to be proficient in the standard. So you can see we don't correspond these to letter grades, but basically to move from an F to a D, a student has 4 tasks that I'm asking them, or 4 pieces of knowledge that I want them to acquire. And then level 2 is more foundational skills leading to the standard. Level 3, proficient, is what is considered to be at standard, and then level 4, mastery, goes a little beyond. So I do use tiered assessments. Students are assessed on the level 1 skills separately, or how do I say this? So I have separate assessments for level 1, level 2, level 3, and level 4, and those are how students demonstrate that learning. What that looks like in the gradebook, I'm actually going to use my one from last semester so you can see it a little bit more built out. So for me, I'm able to use this right here where you can sort by categories to sort my learning targets. So for example, for my first learning target, this score right here is the overall score, and it's the score that I inputted manually. These other scores are with a 0 factor, so they are not averaging, they're not counting for anything until I say what they count for. So for example, if we look at Clarissa and we scroll across, I can see in learning target 1, the first time that we assessed, she had no proficiency yet. Same with the second, same with the third. But by this assessment here, which occurred actually October 10th, so well into the semester before she was able to demonstrate those foundational skills, and then by her final knowledge check on December 11th, she was then able to do the level 2 skills, and she came to Winter Academy, and in Winter Academy was able to learn the level 3 skills and demonstrate proficiency for learning target 1, which was our first unit. So her overall score was a 3. And then I can switch to other learning targets. Learning target 3, I can do the same thing. I can determine her level of a proficiency by looking at the scores across here. And the way this looks to the student, for example, if I choose Jocelyn, her grade report looks like this. Sorry, it's a little wonky because this is an archived course. But basically for learning target 1, it shows that she's at level 3, she's proficient, and it shows how and when that was determined. So obviously the 0, 0, 1, and 3 were not averaged in determining that as of December 2nd, she was proficient in that learning target. And then, so here's her other ones. She was able to reach a level 4 in learning target 2A, etc., etc. And then her final grade, course grade, shows here at the bottom. So I feel like that's, it takes some workarounds to accomplish it, but it is a a pretty decent EGI aligned gradebook within Schoology. So if this is something you're interested in learning how to do, let me know. We do have a job aid on it, but also I'm able to provide support in creating this as well.